Big Brother 2025 UK version, episode 2. So I'm not going to do the clips. I spent 3 hours editing a video the other day for episode 3, and for some reason I think it was copyright. I think there were copyright issues. It wouldn't, when I went to export it, it just went red and said unsupported or something. So I don't know how the professionals do it. They can put clips on and put themselves here, and I did all that and went to export, spent 3 hours doing it and lost it. So all I'm going to do is chat about it. Now, first thing, there will be spoilers. So if you haven't seen it yet and want to watch it, I will be giving plot lines away. There'll be massive spoilers in here. So please only watch this in, if you're not intending to watch it, which makes a little point, or after you've seen the episode. So episode 2, 2025 Big Brother UK version. It's as boring as all hell. As boring as me, in fact. It needs to hot up, and it needs to hot up fast. So I've made some quick notes for episode 2. So we'll go through the notes and then we'll come back and have a chat about them. So why didn't Emily change her vote when it was obvious Sam was about to throw her under the bus? He asked if they could change votes at the very last minute, and Big Brother allowed him to, which he probably shouldn't have done, which says to me they didn't want Caroline being evicted. Manipulation, you see. Reality TV is all about manipulation. Zeela's getting a lot of support after being nominated. Marcus is very bland. Gammy is looking for attention and performing. Emily is showing obvious interest in Marcus. Not Emily, Elsa. Elsa is showing early interest in Marcus. I've put she's the young girl that looks like Barbie. Is there a possible romance coming there? Favourite so far is Zeela. And I've said they're a tame bunch. Cameron's funny without meaning to be. He's got one topic of conversation. So far, all he talks about is being a farmer. And I don't know whether they're being kind because it's the first and second episode, but they're hanging on his every word. They're showing genuine interest, or at least what seems to be genuine interest. And it's lovely. It's lovely. Cameron's a big bloke, we can't skate over that. And he's obviously quite shy and finding his feet. And for them to be interested in what he's saying about arable crops it's lovely to see. It's really nice. I think he's going to be a good guy, and I think when he gets over his awkwardness, I think there might be a lot more to Cameron than we've seen so far. Zeela, I hope, and this is a personal position, what's the word? Opinion. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that so often, losing my words and substituting words with other words that have no relevance whatsoever. Zeela, I hope he holds back on telling everybody that he's trans, because the reason being, I think once he comes out and tells his story, his experience is going to be tarnished by that. I think he's going to be defined by what he is rather than who he is. I hope social awareness. We need more awareness of trans people and all minorities, and why they function the way they do, who they are, so that people that don't understand can understand. So I hope he does come out with his story. I think it's unavoidable. I think that's the whole reason Big Brother have put him in there. maybe not the whole reason. I think it's a big part of the reason Big Brother have put him in there. I think his story, for the sake of the programme, probably has to come out, though it's very much his prerogative whether he goes through the whole experience without telling anybody. That's entirely his choice. I would like to see him hold it back for as long as possible. He's a lovely guy. He's my favourite, and I think he's very genuine. He's coming across as very warm, very genuine, a very nice guy. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he develops. My opinion of Caroline has changed. I thought she was right up herself when she went in. She's actually showing a really nice side to herself. I'm warming to her a lot. The others, let's have a quick run through of who we've got. So we've got Garni, 39. He's a pizza shop manager. He's playing up for the cameras. He's dancing. He's quite a good little dancer. He taught Sam how to do an Indian dance. Quite nice. Cameron, 22, is the farmer. Nancy, 22, is a graduate, and she's the one that speaks 5 languages. Caroline, 56, is a PR specialist. Zila, 25, is a personal trainer. Tasia, 18, is a cleaner. Emily, 25, is an events manager. First person to be evicted. Spoiler. Marcus, 22, is a mechanical engineer. Tate, 27, is a business owner. Couldn't tell you who he is. I think we've hardly seen him so far. I don't think he's spoken. Elsa, 21, is a content creator, and she's the one that's making goo-goo eyes at Marcus. Sam, 27, is a Zumba instructor. Jenny, 20, is a makeup artist. And that's the initial going in housemates. Not much to say about them. I'm done. There's nothing else to say. Most of episode 2 was taken up with the eviction. I think all of it was taken up with the eviction. They got the bedroom. They got to go in the garden. We got to see more of the house. Very little conversation, very little to say. Nice chat. Thank you very much.